Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the corporate world. Today, we're diving into a fresh 8K filing from CECO Environmental. Don't let the name fool you, this isn't about saving the planet one tree at a time, although they do help other companies save the planet. We will see how they are doing at that and how their financial health looks. This report came out on February 25, 2025, so it's hot off the press. This is a current report or an 8K, and companies use it to announce big news. First, let's quickly establish who CECO Environmental really is. They're in the business of providing environmental and industrial solutions, helping other companies to reduce pollution and improve energy efficiency. The meat of this 8K is all about their financial results. Let's dive into how they performed in the fourth quarter and the full year of 2024. CECO released a press release to tell everyone how much money they made and how the company is doing. It will give us insights into how the company performed in the last quarter of 2024 and the whole year. There's a legal disclaimer, meaning that while this information is public, it has some limitations in terms of legal liability. Now let's examine the exhibits, specifically Exhibit 99.1, which is the actual press release with all the financial figures and details that we will be digging into. Let's jump into the actual press release and see what the numbers say about CECO's performance. CECO Environmental's press release highlights some key achievements in the fourth quarter of 2024. Let's take a look at them and see what is the deal. First, we see a record quarterly revenue of $141 million, which is a 27% increase compared to last year. That's a significant jump and suggests that the company's sales are growing strong. Then, their orders reached $137.3 million, up 29% from the previous year. Orders are important because they tell us how much work the company has lined up for the future. CECO also boasts a record backlog of $449.5 million, a 14% increase year over year. Backlog is the total value of orders that haven't been completed yet, meaning they have lots of future business that is not accounted for yet. Adjusted EBITDA, which represents earnings before interest, taxes, depreciation, and amortization, came in at $17.2 million, up 82% year over year. This is a key indicator of profitability. Now let's switch gears and look at their performance for the entire year of 2024. The full year shows record revenue of $515 million, a 21% increase. Orders for the year totaled $541.2 million, also up 21%. Adjusted EBITDA for the year reached $54.2 million, a whopping 71% increase. Net debt decreased $18.7 million year over year. This is a big deal as it shows the company is improving their debt situation. According to CECO's CEO, they delivered an exceptional performance in 2024. They were able to translate strong orders into revenue, improve profitability, and reduce their net debt. That is what they would say about their own performance, so we need to take it with a grain of salt. The CEO also pointed out the company's technologies and solutions and the strong demand for them in the marketplace, meaning other companies really want to use them. They focus on critical infrastructure, energy transition, and air quality projects, which he believes positions CECO for future growth. Now let's check out what CECO expects for 2025. CECO is forecasting full-year 2025 revenue between $565 million and $585 million. This shows they are confident about their growth and the demand for their services. They anticipate adjusted EBITDA to be in the range of $62 million to $66 million. It indicates that CECO aims to continue improving profitability. Now let's look a bit deeper at their financial statements and balance sheets. CECO had $25.2 million in cash and cash equivalents as of December 31, 2024, compared to $23.1 million the previous year. This indicates a slight improvement in their cash position. Total current assets, which include cash, accounts receivable, and inventory, totaled $240.6 million in 2024, compared to $223.5 million in 2023. Total assets reached $662.8 million in 2024, up from $631.2 million in 2023. It means that CECO's overall asset base is growing. Total current liabilities were $132.4 million in 2024, compared to $136.3 million in 2023. The small decrease shows that they're managing their short-term obligations effectively. Total liabilities amounted to $316.2 million in 2024, down from $335.2 million in 2023. It's a positive sign as the company is reducing its overall debt burden. Total stockholders' equity, which is the ownership stake in the company, increased to $346.6 million in 2024 from $296.0 million in 2023. This means they've increased the value for their shareholders. Now let's talk about the numbers that matter the most. CECO's revenue for the year was $515.0 million compared to $425.3 million in the previous year. That is a huge jump. The cost of sales, which is how much it costs to produce their products or services, was $372.5 million compared to $315.9 million in the previous year. Gross profit, which is revenue minus the cost of sales, was $142.5 million compared to $109.4 million. This shows that CECO is not only selling more, but also making more profit on each sale. Selling, general, and administrative expenses were $109.4 million compared to $91.3 million. These expenses cover things like salaries, marketing, and office costs. Operating income, which is the profit from their core business operations, was $33.1 million compared to $18.1 million, meaning that their core business is more efficient and profitable. Net income, which is the bottom line profit after all expenses and taxes, was $20.1 million compared to $7.4 million. Net income per share, or EPS, increased to $0.57 from $0.21. It means that each share of CECO is more profitable than the year before. CECO generated $32.3 million in cash from operating activities. They spent $8.9 million on investing activities. They used $1.4 million for financing activities. Now, let's put it all together. CECO Environmental had an outstanding year with record revenue, growing orders, and increased profitability. They're reducing debt, which is good. They have a positive outlook for 2025. Looking at these results, CECO appears to be on a solid path. The strong growth in revenue and orders points to increasing demand for their environmental solutions. The increase in profitability also confirms that they are very efficient in their operations. The company operates in a sector that is likely to grow as environmental concerns become more urgent. The ability to help companies with this is a great business to be in. They also seem to have strong financials. They seem to be stable and have decent financials. Overall, CECO Environmental seems well positioned for future success. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give us a like, leave a comment, and subscribe for more corporate deep dives.